Okay, drain team. Good morning. And as it seems to be, over the last number of weeks, it's raining again. Anyway, this customer is complaining of toilet not flushing downstairs, and also the toilet upstairs is now starting to back up a bit, so definitely drainage issues. Back gate shut. Let's lift this up. Hey Ray, could you open that back gate up please?
Sure.
Thank you. Okay, let's get the gear out. Oh, nice one. Cheers, Ray. Thank you very much.
What do you push stuff through, or do you pump it out? What's the?
Well, basically, the way the jetter works is the nozzle fires water backwards on the hole,
Right.
so that powers the jetter forward through the, through the blockage.
Yeah.
As it's going through it. I tend to favour these smaller, these are called worm jets.
Right.
And this one here has just got 3 nozzles facing backwards.
Right.
Sorry, 3 jets facing backwards,
Yeah.
and 1 forward.
That
but,
pushes it through.
yeah, but the one I use mostly is this one, which is I'll get it off. This has got 6
Oh, right. Yeah.
6 nozzles
Yeah.
firing backwards,
Yeah.
and just 1 firing forwards.
Right. Yeah.
And the one firing forwards just there's a pencil cut through the material, and the
Yeah.
rest of it just breaks it up.
Oh, right. Okay.
So that's usually very effective, and it gets
So it just breaks the blockage down, and then it can
yeah.
its way through. Yeah.
But as you can see, I've got the big artillery there should I need it.
That's impressive. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, to be honest, mostly I tend to use these little jets, and I have done for years.
Yeah.
Of course, I have a YouTube channel, and I'm always told by very well-meaning people,
Yeah.
what you need there is the bigger nozzle, and you know, you want the bigger jetter, and
Armchair warriors.
yeah, you know, and I always end up going back
Yeah.
to the worm nozzle because it sorts
Yeah.
95% of problems
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
It's good to have all this stuff here, but I do tend to, I mean, this one here, I mean, you're interested, don't want to bore you.
No, I'm interested in mechanical stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes I get off on one and realise the people are like
No.
about to keel over with boredom.
No,
Yeah,
not at all.
but this one here, this is kind of like my second favourite nozzle. It's called the penetrator. It's got 3
Yeah.
powerful jets facing forward
Yeah.
in a small area,
Right. Okay.
which is really good for breaking stuff up. And then of course these at the back, 3 at the back,
Yeah.
they force the material back then. So in answer to your question, when you said there's a forward up, it goes both, but generally we're trying to pull the material back down the sewer down to go downstream.
Oh right. Oh okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I get you. Yeah.
So of course we avoid, if possible, going indoors jetting because you're pulling it back towards the house.
Yeah, I understand.
We use other things for that, like got mechanical.
You must generate a huge amount of pressure from that setup then.
Well, this one again, there's a lot of different pressures out there for these machines, but I like this one because it gives more water delivery. This is 2000 psi.
Oh wow, right, okay. Yeah.
And it gives 35 litres a minute.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Through that tiny nozzle.
Through there.
Wow.
So that's a lot of.
Cut through steel, wouldn't it?
Well, you know, it would hurt you if it hit you.
Yeah.
And of course, I have a 500 litre tank.
Yeah.
That tank is upgraded. Usually they're around about 200 litres, so I had that one a bigger tank, so I can kind of, if it goes to a job and there's no water source, I can usually sort it out. But there's people using 4000 psi, and there's pros and cons. This is, when you look at the physics of it, for the kind of drains I work on, which are generally 4-inch drains, this setup's perfect. It's getting an 8 out of 10, a little bit strong for my liking, but still very drinkable, especially on a day like this. Let's have a little look. See what's that? Oh, it's not too deep. So it's going that way. It's going that way. So I'll have a little look over there first. Okay, so nozzle of choice, worm nozzle, 6 back, 1 forward. I've got a feeling the drains are running out that way to the road, but because all the stacks are concealed and boxed in within the building, it's really trial and error. So let's see. Move this out of the way of the hose. Now if you look at the water, guys, you see it's very grey, and you can see like a silver top to the water. What's happening with the drains on this estate, because I've been out a few times living houses, is the fat over the years is blocking the drains now, so I imagine I'll probably be out to this estate quite regularly. Got to undo me, got some knots in the hose here, so let's just sort this out. Right, should be okay now. Something there. Yeah, on something there. Right guys, I'm going to take it out of this one and put it into the other manhole and go the opposite way, and let's see how it goes. Not much at the moment. I've gone through that way because I'm not sure whether it's going across to the road there, and now I'm going to go this way, see what happens.
Does it comes along the block here and then out to the road that way? Yeah.
Shared, is it?
I don't know.
The other ones I've worked on, they have gone across someone's garden, but they haven't kind of been shared, as in
Right.
they tend to have their own, but this could be.
Yeah, it could be.
Right, so it's going that way. Okay, so I've got 15 metres of hose in, and I've just lifted this one up, and this is the communal manhole for all the houses really. Take it out of here. I'm not going to move it out too much because it's so heavy. I think you can see that it's running. I think this is rainwater, so looks like I'm going to have a struggle and get the other one up. So let's put this one back down. Okay, right, well that's full. That's full, guys. Oh. Whew. Yeah, that's full. So I'm going to lift that up just so you can see in there. If I zoom in, right, you'll see You seeing that? That's enough for me. Okay. Okay guys, so current state of play. Well, one, it stopped raining, which is nice. That manhole's full. Now the customer, I thought this was, I seen it from a distance, but I thought it was something to do with the gas because of the yellow barriers. But it is actually the utilities that are doing it, and don't know what exactly they're doing, but if I just have a little peek in there, that's full. Cover that over. Oop. See the dog in the window. Didn't like that, did he? Didn't like that. Right, put that back. Okay, so what can you do? I've called it through to the utilities company, and they're going to send someone out. Yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, I'd much appreciate a like. If you haven't subscribed already, come on, join Tony's Drain Team and live the dream. In the meantime, guys, stay wet, stay dry even, and have a great rest of your day.